You in the book, you several times mention your high regard for then candidate Obama, that he seemed to grasp what was happening in the economic crisis. He seemed very interested. And then you point out that after the election, you didn't really talk to him again after that. Give me your sense of how you think he's been a steward of the economy and following through on what you put in place over the past year.
I'm very pleased that this administration has continued with the programs we put in place, and I've been pleased with that. And I think it's made a big difference in stabilizing the economy. And I'm optimistic also that they're going to be able to get the kinds of regulatory reforms that we're going to need to all feel comfortable going forward here.
Just one last question about, you come from a unique position of having been in a Wall Street bank for 32 years, running Goldman Sachs, and then the Treasury Department. And I'm wondering, you mentioned the pay they got out of whack on Wall Street. Do you think that the CEOs are now showing more restraint? And do you see a day when Wall Street is again respected, or has Wall Street, is it going to take a smaller role in the American economy and a smaller footprint, and maybe it should?
In terms of restraint, the American people, I think rightfully, are frustrated and in some cases angry with what they're seeing in pay practices on Wall Street. And so I don't think the American people view what's going on right now as restraint. In terms of the place that Wall Street plays in the financial markets play in our economic system, I believe that the financial markets are critical to our economic growth and to the well-being of our economy, and that efficient capital markets, right along with the entrepreneurial spirit of the American people, have been a backbone of our success. And so, of course, I'm optimistic that looking ahead a number of years, that this will be understood and appreciated.